Yes, okay, yeah, Miracles Aboagye, Onua your communication director, Emma, Dr. Mahamadou Baumia campaign team. Miracle Machana pay.
Joseph
Boko there.
I don't know the way.
Enra, NDC outdoor mo running mate. Ewo UPSA na among some of the things that omo raise here. Fifi aviquate na o say Ghana ye bre. Ye ntumi home. Kata hyehyɛ project kankan dream na afei ene vice president die enye fe ka dibia ese vice president dwumadie no ekodo ene asay under the vice president of the Republic of Ghana. Ese dun ketia kasai his excellency na Naana Opoku-Agyemang na kasai minim wodi e kira o first comment and reaction eden.
Oh, any andokre endra no yam bebre ntumi nya kwanti fa me kra bobe I think 4:30 was I meet say omo ya outdooring of omo running meets honestly na me say and that time no so na say but later on in the evening news near the meet status snippets of some of the issues. I think say the kind of e romo mutin kwa na ya bo mo baso after almost a year, I'm flag bearer. I think somewhere May 2023. I'm a flag bearer. So, 1 year later, no, I'm going to be running mate. I think it's quite where I say about my boss. So Ghana ultimately, any option. NDC now we have to contend with. See, say no mutibi and assembly be formers are the about my boss. I think it's quite. An impressive feat. 1 year after you get your running mate, it's not a bad way. Some of the voices.
Yes.
I honestly speaking, some of the things. What's here? Well, I want to say for so being say you best say I'm required the year no.
But Ghana choki Ghana for choki.
If you quit it. I don't know yet. Deputy Finance Minister, and the baby class of a Agric Minister. Or no, the Casa Yoka say, and you say, it's just a braggart. Casa, I can say enough if you go to Nimka, especially when he's in opposition. Oba Bemua, no, I quote now, I quote it. You see, these are the same people. Omo Mujida, Omo UPS and Renin, Muhan different from Omo Nomoa Bemu between 2012 and 2016. And the same 50 quit ya all cancer markets say Ghana Home, Ghana liars, corruption. And the same 50 quit no war position 2007, 2008. Ana Omokasa and 20 even if anything Omokasa almost say Kofo ne and the MPP are buying ya for ye we are gold the World Bank of Ghana and Bank of Ghana gold back ni ho. Okay, setting a record straight. If you go to Nokasa, see ya no Nokasa. Can some market see Trantropoto Bassa, could be now moving power. Or converting as deputy minister, he decided, and someone okay, and MPP are buying a conform, risk, and a good irony, dear, Oba Bemono, and you be okay and good in Ira. What's yes, and Okasa a political talk. In fact, at some point, I had to withdraw and apologize for some of the lies. And he is already known, and that's one of the things I'm Rebiano. I responded to NDC for. These are known political tricksters. They are known political tricksters. The only idea one pan say omo opposition. Na omo opposition na omo to ayampe omo to anwiane bo ba park no so said the They are really good at that. And the track record shows
you mean Ghana is not choking?
Which part of the world is not choking and who is talking about it? And the person who is talking about it, what is he asking for? He's saying that he has the magic wand to unchoke Ghana. If you compare the choking that we were choking under his government and the choking we are choking now, it's worse. It is worse. We can take it line by line. It is worse. I hear all of them stand on the platform and speak about Doomso and talk about how Doomso is affecting us, and they put us through that for 7 good years. Who gave them that infantry and energy to even disrespect the people of Ghana in this manner? They put us through what they are complaining about for 7 good years, 8 years, 7 years. We have been in power for 7 years. We've never gone through the crisis that they put us through for close to, your friend is saying, all the time they were in government. Today, and they got through crisis for about 10 weeks. And no, complaining about it. And you say solution here.
Almost dishonesty. Mon cannot correct. Doom so naba. Mon cannot correct. Ghana for say there's a problem.
Now, a friend is saying, so bad. Yeah, kind of saying the difference between you and your money say, yeah, be can't Ghana for say a force majeure and an act of God. That is what they did. That is what he and his friend is a leader, former President Muhammad. That's what they did. They told us say a force majeure, an act of God. That is what they did. We will not do that. We will fix it. And yesterday you saw the friend is saying statements from Deputy Energy Minister and the board chairman for ECG, Herbert Kappa. Now, in the next 10-15 days, this whole energy instability, it will be over. That is the difference between us and the NDC. We will not put the people of Ghana through that long years of torture. And until now, 7 good years. You are fighting through that crisis. And if we are going through it for 10 weeks and somebody will speak about it, it shouldn't take the people who put us through it for years. That we will not accept. We will not accept that. And then they are saying what? They are saying that, we put you through the crisis for years, during our entire tenure. And you are putting us through it for 10 weeks out of your 8 years. So, push them away and bring us back. Now we are Tasum. We are Tasum. Yeah, buy, you know. Yes, the Moko doom some. We will doom some for 10 weeks out of almost 7 years. How does this even make sense?
I want some more greedy.
Oh no, that one no minister no. Not every week, we Ghana call London, eco school, eba Ghana. Oh no, no co school or no postgraduate, no coba every time. When they agree the same. Omo mo ti dan mu ho no, and they agree the same. Omo. And yet 3-4 days ago, and now omo appointee back on court. Ebu an for no kwa we dwane free oman yi mu a sika ye de ama adwuma ye for e fe ne say market women ne market traders a omo dwase a ya fa say emfa omo fa kokodi ye when e agree this omo. That is why I'm telling you say it is not only about the message, the messenger also counts. I say sabe 2 near we be Bible much or ka nyamesa much no. The messenger is as important as the message. And we are focused. First of all, we are not in contest with the running mate. The contest for 2024 is between Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and John Dramani Mahama. Leaders in me, Omumu Wine, and a Ghana for WGD.
Hello.
To the cause of Ghana. Nipa ya mudi be omumio na nipa a friend is saying mame ye omupa no
Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang
oyefoforo ondi education minister enye ono na breso as education minister and a talk crash short in Ghana ema ne vice president yere ekogina school mu ka teacher for say muntumi fa musika ntocho ka hunjai ye ma mo talk enne e ma mo talk china na breso enye na breso as education minister and on my way mu na afibia and call over 100,000 friend is saying BC graduate ekatef yo munye school dem nkwe enye na breso and omko je bosia so ba be school dan aman ya omko see school dan no tens of kilometers away from community omko see the day I ka say dem e ka say na breso enti what
but say he will not be just a trotro mate and a mate. A driver's mate. On your driver's mate.
Obey driver,
on your driver, but or a part of government. Your man sector be our obey.
Oh ma, na driver's mate on this sector. Driver's mate and the human so below the car and no this car now be will be done on my no sector. Driver's mate and human say driver's mate car na your to order. Oh yeah, it's either when the car is moving, it's either you are the driver, you're the driver's mate or you're the passenger. Into or no so your driver's mate there, then clearly it's going to be a passenger. We thank you for that. Car no a tour. You see, so person who use analogy now, you stick to the analogy. Say car tour. Car tour. When you're driver, we are passenger and now you're mate. Fufu ka one. You didn't come home.
David.
It is a when you're driver, because obviously per our constitution you are not the driver. The driver is the president. Unless of course they are telling us say under their leadership the president will cede that responsibility to the mate. And you said if the presidency will not cede that responsibility to the mate there, then what are you? What exactly are you? Are you the driver's mate? If you're not the driver's mate, are you the driver? If you're not the driver, then you should be the passenger. And see, we understand they need to come and clarify to us which one she is and which one the president will be. Because when the car is moving, there is the driver, there is a passenger, and there's a driver's mate. The driver's mate has a role to play, the driver has a role to play, and the passengers are the ones we are taking to the destination.
In the speech,
the job of the driver and the driver's mate is for them to work together, ensuring that everybody plays their role well and get the passengers to the destination. It is also your driver's mate. Is it the driver? Is it the passenger?
In the speech, was it corruption? Ketashishe prayer adokoromunti. One the president ebetimogum na Japano etu America kurasi a confirma na etuko Burkina.
Omobeba power 2008. So okay, embra omo opposition omo ko printing bank statement every NIB, any Prudential Bank, any ADB, any GCB. Omo de nam Ghana has a kufuo ne yaban ya konfo omo ye corrupt. Omo via Ghana skin nyina any ade picture photos of and kufuo dan de to was okay. Omo ba bemu 8 years. Abemu 8 years. Who say and out say omo kan san sem no omo kan epen. The character and the nature of the NDC, it has not changed. The same style, the same strategy, the same principle, and tronkwa fabrication, confident tricksters. Yemia yenine ha hani ni twantwani yenchichiren to sebe yebenya to me. Odi to me no man no yen pasa yen basa. That is what they are doing. Adeomu yina the same playbook. And the fufu be no mo yen na are different from what they did in the past. It is the same thing. But ultimately when they came to power, could they do any one? Could they even follow up on even one of those fabrications and lies? Are they put out there? The Ayebeka, Ebesegana for before Ebetua Amayan Kanchero. Yebuakra Yanka. I can tell you, say, NDC, they are just playing. And then they will only excite themselves.
Is it not the choice of Naana Opoku-Agyemang as their running mate? They say, Nihunya Sem, to be for corruption, from Matano. She's somebody, hardly would you get somebody to pin her down and has something to pin her and say, or your minister, and I say, no more Bemun, or ye say, nti, and I'm a Munya running mate.
And say, you're running mate. And I did okay. Now, I'm a flabber at May 2023. 1 year later, I found a running mate. Now, a year flabber 6 months ago, no, also you're running mate. Omo yi omo flag bearer May 2023 1 year ago. Omo nya flag bearer anteni. No nipa no 1 year ago afa no we ni flag bearer no. Ye na ye nya 6 months na wo ka running mate asema kire. Ana ya.
Enti Naana Opoku-Agyemang. Enya dia wo huru
Omada. You no one na running mate 2020. Or you different. Ana okoba now 4 years now about how different is the same person from who she was or what she was a few days ago.
Almost J&J experience hunts.
Experience they say yes, we agree. Experience in running this country down, experience in ignoring the poor persons in this country, experience in living hundreds of thousands of children in their homes, experience in building classroom blocks in the bush, experience in collapsing our national health insurance scheme, experience in allowing our teachers and nurses to work for 1 year and pay them 3 months, experience in telling the young people who don't have jobs that if they want jobs, they should go and cut trees, and they should go and cut grass and come and put by the roadside. Experience in telling us that our lights are off because of force majeure on the high seas. Experience in telling us that you're dead goods into the cannot. Experience in telling us, say, teacher and nurses training college with chum. Say, don't quite ever more to Abetiana, Tutiano. That's the kind of experience he has. We have no doubt about that. If experience, the fact that I didn't know why you'd be paying there, then he's experienced. But experience is not in how old you are. Experience is not in how many times you've done it. Experience in how much impact you made when you had that opportunity. And then the experience. And you be measure. So when you are no, then out the year. Now you measure no. Now no. On feel baby no about where the minister paying or the minister they no yeah. That's how we are going to measure it. And I mean let's say ni money bin you know. Me say education minister not talk across school for ni be talk. Not school for ni be. Back na make a talk common talk. Not school for ni be.
Maminko Vice President of the Republic of Ghana and they say or Roma now about Ghana.
Yami aduma obedu ene.
And Crawford will pictures be on social media. Minim say some of the comments people are saying and some Crawford can minim say what to be a bit beside what took him there as a Muslim. If there's anything at all a room now beko what to be?
Na sembe na Ghana hano as a Christian president ne your friend is saying Christian president enyan so mo call Saudi Arabia. Omo call UAE, omo call Dubai. Ana omo call China no so mo omo dress na Christopher. Omo yem big Buddhist ni Hindu for. Omo call India. Me say so be kasa there. But to be a kasa and he's getting it wrong. But me say so be a kasa. I think we live in a global community. We live in a community of diversity and inclusivity. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is one that preaches inclusivity, diversity, and embracing all, in spite of your religious background. Ultimately, religion is not to separate us on earth. Religion will separate us after death. You do heaven upon Onua. Religions be bene one and na nokre. Me ye Christoni. Me gidi say Christosum and nokre. Me gidi say se me fa Jesus so nko na metumi akọ heaven. Me gidi no. But here up to and I meet to judge say eno na ye nokre na ye nokre. But me soma. And non say so on some me som na say wo didi am ntumi fa me santum. And no so say infama wo home no. Isa na say won som me som nti me ntumi home sa infama no. Every country to me embrace diversity. Nienya leaders are to me promoting inclusivity no. Those countries run into chaos. And see, we should be very grateful that for the first time in the history of this country, we are getting a vice president that is really pushing for inclusivity, diversity, and embracing people from various religious background. Now, a friend is a chief imam say, "Who knows what they want to pay?" Onoko ye chief imam of mining in Naana or that Muslim somu nyina no. No ya sofo to me ko tena so dem. Say ya wutumi hu sa sofo ni bi so ko. The friend is a mosque. Any Indian Muslim me from so ko dim komo. That is the power that we have as a country. E kwan ye faso a ye digi ye ho tuma ye ne ye ho etumi dim komo. That is the power. But most importantly no, don't forget say Pope enye a friend is saying Catholic someone or symbolize it. It's a Vatican and is a state on its own. So
yes.
With their own economic contribution to the global world.
Yes.
We say Ghana Hakrano. We have diplomatic relations with the Vatican, the Holy See. So we are aware. And the Vatican is just like all other countries or all other states in Ghana. Any one kita who is from Kwa, promoting several economic and social developments. It's the vice president and commander on the Vatican could it borders around the economic growth and development, the mutual economic relationship between the Vatican State and the Republic of Ghana. and how we can enhance this economic relations. What do you say the Secretary of State of Vatican or Ghana?
Yes.
Had in a Texan. Into then the FSA say, this year, we are here for Nina, what did you say on the Secretary of State of Vatican? Now the Vice President are recognizing and banner or be improving the relationship. This is the time we should take advantage and build stronger ties relationship with the Vatican State. And the head of the Vatican State is the Pope Anambwa.
Yes.
Into Vatican State, now the Secretary and the government officials including command won't pay courtesy call on the Pope. And even for the Pope to also embrace a Vice President, which doesn't usually happen, and at the same time a Vice President who is a Muslim, should also tell you that picture now, a global picture is a picture that is sending a strong message to the global world, sending a strong message to the global community. Across the world, people are putting that image up to symbolize religious tolerance. Yawa mayamai bibria religion, it creates a lot of chaos. And countries like that, when they see leaders, global leaders like the Vice President and the Pope embracing each other in this manner in Vatican, it sends a very strong message. Don't forget, the Pope has been around before the Vice President, so I share on my way. I'm sure you are aware.
Yeah.
Exactly. Into about my way, on also be share Vice President on a Muslim. Instead of Vice President on a Muslim, no call Roma or call Vatican. On to mean Concutia, a friend is saying Penia or Vatican.
Yo, yeah, now I see. And the person when you break, they are my na to drink more.
Yeah, so that's it.
That's it, Papa. The Miracles Aboagye Communication Director Emma Dr. Mahamadou Baumia campaign team.
Onua 95.1 FM. Yeah,